Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jericho Pontifex, and this is Smash or Pass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Baloo. I think a pilot is a great partial commitment. There's not too much going on there. He flies into town, spends the weekend with you, and then off he goes on another flight, and the time is yours. Pursue a hobby. Make another friend with benefits. Whatever it is you want to do. It's a great partial commitment without feeling like you've settled down too much. And that's nice. I appreciate the fact that he's not wearing trousers. Sun's out, dick's out, I get it. And let's be honest, we all remember his time in the jungle. Your man can carry a tune. And who doesn't love being serenaded? It's so romantic. I wish I were serenaded more. Yeah, smash. Buzz. I don't remember him from the show. It's been a while. But, clearly an older fella. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. A little grey, or a lot of grey, as the case may be. I see a hint of a dad bod. That's okay, too. Pink and polka dot bow tie. That is a bold fashion statement, and I appreciate it. That is a man who is unafraid of judgment. That is a man who is unafraid of the looks of people around him. He is his own man, or bird, and doesn't give a fuck. And I appreciate that. And for that boldness, smash. Dawn Carnage. Okay. First, the outfit. Love it. It's great. I love the vibe. I love the colors. I love the presentation. I appreciate it. You're a snappy dresser, and that usually earns big points for me, and it still earns big points now. However, that name, Dawn Carnage, what kind of name is that? Like, surely your name wasn't always Dawn Carnage. Surely you're going for a Mafia Dawn type of vibe, right? Okay, I get it. But then Carnage with a K? Was your mom and dad Mr. and Mrs. Carnage? Really? I find that hard to believe. It's such a pretentious name. You're trying too hard. You're putting everything into this persona of being the evil guy, and it's too much, it's overwhelming. And I feel like you wouldn't have time for anything else other than trying to be the big evil guy. I think you need to calm down. I think you need to sit in a corner, think about what you've done, and then when you grow up a little bit, maybe we can talk again, okay? Pass. Dump truck. The neckerchief is throwing me off. I keep thinking about it, and I can't deal with the neckerchief. It reminds me of Fred from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, and that name, Dump Truck. Who calls you Dump Truck? And more importantly, why did I call you Dump Truck? Because my first thought was Dump Truck ass, like every Pixar mom. But you're clearly top heavy, my dude. You look as smart as a dump truck. I suspect that might be it. I don't recall your voice, but the way your mouth is shaped, I can hear in my head a lot of "Durr, gee, George" kind of sounds coming out of your mouth, and I don't want to hear that in bed. I don't. That's an erection killer right there. I think we can all agree on that, right? Sorry, dump truck. Pass. Dunder. Dunder looks like a fella who got whatever job he has because his dad helped him get it. But he's not really qualified and not really clever enough to be doing the job. But he's also trying his best to do that job. And I appreciate that. You can't help, what brain power you were born with. But you can help how hard you try. And he looks like he's trying. At least in his picture. I don't recall the character. He does look like there might be an odor. Right? Especially in the face region. He looks like there's a face odor of some kind. Not necessarily bad breath, but something happening in the head region is emitting a smell that I don't know that I want to experience. Pass. Gibber. Gibber, you got the crazy eyes. You look like a retired sea captain who's lined the inside of your hat with tinfoil so that the government can't hear your thoughts. This is a deep, concerning level of crazy that you got going on, appearance-wise. And yeah, I'm gonna pass. Hacksaw. Okay, I owe Gibber an apology. We've reached industrial strength quantities of crazy. His eyes are literally bulging slightly outside of his head. And also, who gave him what appears to be dynamite? Why would you give someone like that dynamite? That's wildly irresponsible, even for the bad guys. If I was an evil overlord, I wouldn't give someone that crazy dynamite. The bad guys can explode too. Why would you give him those? That seems like a bad plan. And bad for my health, so pass. Hell. My dude, what are you doing? A scarf and a crop top. Really? Really? You're worried you might get a little chilly, but you still need to show off that tum-tum? That's what we're going for? I'm sorry. Some fashion choices are inexcusable, and I think this is amongst them. So, pass. Jock. I feel like Jock is asleep, and maybe we should just come back later when he's awake. Yeah, let's just mosey on by and say pass for now. Louis. He can sing, he can dance, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. What's not to love? He's flexible, he can hang upside down. I mean, he's the whole package, honestly. So yeah, of course, smash. Louis L'Amour. Good God. I had to look it up. It's not Louis in a dress. That's okay. The lipstick only on the front of the mouth is throwing me off. That's not how lipstick works. The bad jewelry, the weird outfit. I'm not that weird. This is powerful ugly, right? You're all with me on that, alright? I hope? Like, even by the standards of this fucking channel, which are pretty fucking low, let's be honest. I know. This is real ugly. Pass. Mad Dog. All he wearing is goggles, a hat, and a vest. An open vest. And of course, a face that says, I think I'm smarter than I actually am. And I'm going to be an arrogant prick about it. No, nobody needs this shit in their life. No, pass. Professor Boris Crackpotkin. Well, with a name like that, how can't I be excited? Who doesn't love a crackpotkin? I don't like the little tusks. You appear to be carrying a ball and chain, and you look like a healthy breeze will snap your tiny skinny neck, which is worrisome. The more I look at it, his neck terrifies me. That can't be good for you. For your own health, pass. Ratchet. Ratchet, my dude, I'll be honest, it's been slim pickings this episode. Some of your friends are just a disaster. You're fully dressed. You need some new gloves, but that's okay. Honestly, the fact that you can dress yourself properly without looking like an idiot, come on, let's go. Smash. Rebecca Cunningham. Okay, whoever designed that outfit should be taken out back and whipped with some jumper cables. Hideous outfit aside, what is with that hair? That poofy 1940s fucking hairstyle. You don't live in the 40s. Why would you do that? Okay, you need a wardrobe change. You need a haircut. Your pseudo-seductive facial expression feels kind of devious to me. However, you are a successful-ish businesswoman. You're holding down a job. Single mom. What's not to appreciate? Can we qualify her as a MILF? Yeah, why not? Smash. Sadie. Okay. This is going to be real quick. Anything that mustache is going to touch is going to tickle like hell. I can't deal with it. It's going to tickle way too much. And it's going to be just a giggle fest and nothing else will get accomplished. So pass. Shere Khan. Okay. Snappy dresser, of course. Did we expect any less of Shere Khan? I don't think so. But I get the impression that he's probably not a kind or reciprocal lover. I think he's a take what he wants kind of guy. And when he's done, he's done. Do you get that impression? I get that impression. But I think in the process, it could be a wild time. Like all power businessmen. I bet you he's in this weird shit. He's got some 50 Shades of Grey shit going on in the back room. I bet you. I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know what weird kinky shit Shere Khan is into. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, but I kind of want to know. So for curiosity's sake, smash. Spigot. Oh, you look like the other fella, except tiny and crankier. Yeah, too cranky. Too short. You look like you got a Napoleon complex going on. Not sure if that's true, but you look like it. You look real cranky and real sassy. I don't want that kind of attitude. Pass. Trader Mo. What the fuck hat are you wearing, my dude? Also, is that a trench coat? Are you an alligator in a trench coat? My dude, you're a tiny dinosaur. Be brave. You don't need clothes. He also looks like he's got bad attitude. Nah, I'll pass. Wildcat. You don't have to be clever to be fun. And he looks like he's got a good heart, even if he's not all there upstairs. Yeah, one time, sure. Smash. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.